Hey, what's going on? Real quick, just talking about this new show that I really enjoy. It's on Apple TV if you have it, or if you can get a hookup to someone's login, however you get down. Friends and Neighbors is one of the new shows on Apple TV. I really dig it. As you can see above, it stars John Hamm. This also features Olivia Moon as well as Amanda Peet. And just to give you a brief summary of what it's about, John Hamm plays a hedge fund manager who is disgracefully fired and ends up having to resort to breaking and entering in some of his neighbors' luxurious homes throughout the neighborhood in order to keep up his lifestyle. And while he's breaking and entering in these homes, he finds out some type of, some of the facades that some of these neighbors are living and other things that could potentially be dangerous. So it's a very dope show. One of the things I really appreciate about a show like this, I really feel like if you can really invoke, like if you can really create some type of emotion about the main character within the first 10 to 15 minutes of a show, I'm hooked. Whether you love or hate the main character, whether you're rooting against or for the main character, if some type of emotion can be, stirred up within the first 10, 15 minutes, I think that's a sign of a great show. Similar to like Breaking Bad, for example. If for those Breaking Bad fans, you remember how sorry you felt for Walter White in the first couple episodes and how miserable of a life he lived and so forth. That's a loosely based comparison in terms of friends and neighbors. Like within the first 10, 15 minutes, I felt sorry for Coop, played by John Hamm. I felt sorry for Coop, and after episode two, I'm all in rooting for what Coop has going on. I'm not trying not to spoil it. Just highly recommend you check it out if you're unfamiliar with it or if you saw a preview of it somehow and were on the fence. I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. Once again, this is Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV. Peace.